I'm Arden Agos, and right now I am a freshman. So I played one of the players. So basically, the play is a group of players, so actors, putting on the production of Pippin. So I played one of the members of of that group that was putting on the play. It's kind of like a play within a play.
Act in a play with such a long history?
It was really exciting. I mean, I love the thing about theater that I love so much is that, you know, so many people have done the role before and you can get inspiration from them while also making it your own. Because like within the text, there's so many opportunities to interpret it one way or the other way. And the way we did our production is a lot different than how they did it on Broadway and the revival, and probably also a lot of like other productions. So it was super cool to like use the same base text of the play while like interpreting it in our own special way.
What was the hardest part during the rehearsals?
The hardest part was, I think, that last week, just seeing how fast everything was like accelerating and not knowing what was going to happen.
Yeah, how did you feel about receiving the news that the play was going to be postponed?
I mean, it was pretty devastating. This show was something it was like I spent 20 hours a week doing, you know, like it was 5 days a week, 4 hours every day. So like you commit so much of your time to something. And we were in our like seventh week of rehearsal. So it felt like all of that work, all that effort we all put into it, like at the time, it felt like it was all just going to go to waste. So it was really devastating.
Your thoughts on you having all this extra time between now and then? Like, do you think you guys will practice more or?
I mean, that's really daunting. The fact that like it's gonna come back in September, so we're gonna like the semester starts up again in August, which is I mean how many months? May, June, July. That's 4 months. That's daunting. The fact that like it's gonna be inevitable. We're gonna forget a lot, but I don't see us like losing momentum or losing steam or anything like that because we wanted it so bad to happen, and like the fact that it is happening again, like even though there's going to be that time in between it, I think we're still going to come back fired up and ready to go. And I think like absence makes the heart grow fonder. I think we're going to come back and we're going to give it like 110% now more than ever, because we knew like we have a second chance, because there's a ton of shows that are happening like in regional theaters or in other colleges or even on Broadway that like after coronavirus they're not going to come back, and like we have an opportunity that a lot of other theater companies probably don't have. So I definitely think we're not taking that for granted, and we're going to come back like 110%.
Freshman, like what inspired you to like go out for this role and everything?
Oh, well, my major is theater and my minor is musical theater. So I knew coming in to CSUN that I wanted to take advantage of as many like theater opportunities as I could. Um, so when auditions were announced, I just it wasn't an option for me not to audition. Like that's the reason I'm here. And yeah.
What was the most inspirational thing you saw during your time during rehearsals?
Hmm. Um, I I remember like the first week of rehearsals, we did an activity. It was like a bonding exercise that the cast did, called Shadowlands, and I remember that kind of hard to explain, but we did like a bonding activity that the aftermath was us like instantly like our cast instantly gelled together, and like we like it was like we were all really open with each other, and we all like became instant friends after this like one activity that we did. And I think the inspiration was like we're all like like different ages. It's like the youngest people in the cast are 18. The oldest people are, I think, like 23 or 24. And it's like we all come from different backgrounds and like, you know, different everything. And we all could come together so closely as a cast. So I think that was really inspirational to see everybody like from different backgrounds and stuff coming together.